Hello there, Aries. How's it going? It's time for your weekly read. And I already pulled these cards out so I could kind of study them, get a little better picture of what's going on instead of just trying to go through it really fast. And anyhow, the first card that I pulled out here was the Magician. And so my impression with this card is that you're trying to create something. You're creating something, and yeah, we're trying to create something, Aries. If I can get that card back down there. And then, I asked, well, what are you creating? Why is the Magician there, right? So then the next card I got was the Hangman. So that's kind of like maybe some of you are feeling, how should I say, you might be feeling a little uncomfortable or discouraged about, I kind of feel like you're feeling discouraged about whatever it is that you're creating. But then when I pulled this card out, I see that you have a plan. So, stick to your plan, and then I see, celebration, success. So that's really good for this part here. Then I pulled this card over here. I pulled the Two of Pentacles. And it looks like you're juggling things here, Aries. Maybe you're working two jobs, or you're pretty busy. You're doing two things. You're juggling your chores. And then, well, I asked why that was there, and then this come up here, the Six of Swords. Now, the Six of Swords is kind of like moving off. Some of you may be actually moving. I kind of get a feel from that. Not all, but you could be moving into a more peaceful scenery, or a more peaceful surrounding. But I feel that some of you may be actually moving, Aries. And then after I pulled this card, I pulled the Chariot. Now this is like really super fast moving energy. So whatever this is happening, it's going to happen really, really fast. And you're going to get some sort of messages, communication coming through. So yeah, wonder what that's about. It looks pretty good. Can't wait to get the runes and see what else. And then I pulled this card over here, the Ten of Swords, and this one here kind of looks like ouch. So this is kind of like, something maybe, I'm feeling that this is the way maybe you feel about whatever it is that you're trying to create. But keep going, you guys. Keep going. Because, but I do see the Tower card down here. So you might, this could be coming up. You might feel like somebody kind of like, you might feel like you got stabbed in the back. It's probably not that big of a deal, because when I pulled the next card, it came up as the Lovers, and the Lovers is a choice. So the Lovers is a choice, and then after I pulled the Lovers, I pulled the Emperor, and this is you, Aries. This is definitely you. See the little rams right there on the side? Yep, that is you. That is your energy. And then I see this Tower moment, and I think it could have to do, maybe somebody that is close to you could be getting into some sort of a relationship, and you're not really very happy about that at all. Because the next card I pulled after that was this. So that's a possibility there for some of you. But it's a really good reading, honestly. And then I looked over here and I see the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is like competition. So, competition is good. And it also indicates change. And so I asked why that was there. See, whatever it is that you're creating over here, you have competition. But I see here too, with the Queen of Swords, this Queen of Swords is like, this type of energy is like, this is the type of energy is like, she's fine by herself. She's got her sword up and she's not letting anybody, you know, just anybody come through at all, you know, to come into her life. It looks like, you know, you're being very kind of guarded, you know, you're being guarded. That's kind of like the feeling I get there, Aries. And then when I pulled the next card up here, I got, you know, the Knight of Cups. And this is like an offer of love. This is like somebody else's energy. I really truly believe that, because I see this over here. You know, I was talking about maybe another family member is involved in some relationship that you are not really too happy with. And that is what that could be telling me. And then I see this. This is like another person, you know, and it's kind of like makes you feel... It makes you feel kind of hurt, maybe a little bit. And you don't really know which way to go. You're kind of blindfolded. But the good news is, when I asked for the main card, I got this one here, and this is Temperance. And Temperance is like, that's an angel up there. So, I mean, this is divine timing. Everything that is happening right now, Aries, is going to benefit you greatly. Even though it may not seem like it, I think you're in for a really big treat here later in the future. And so, without further ado, I want to pull some runes out and see what else is going on possibly with you guys. Hope you're enjoying your day, you guys. Let's get a rune out here. Aries. Ooh. Gable. And what did we pull for the daily rune today? It was Gable. So like I said early this morning, you know, Gable is about giving and receiving. I think you're going to get some sort of a gift, if you already haven't. What's going on here with Aries? Ooh, Menez. Okay. So Menez is like, you know, I know that, you know, you could be feeling, it's kind of like one of those, it's kind of like an energy of being kind of like not really, you know, happy with a lot of things in society, in today's society, but it's kind of like a pretty normal type of rune. It means humankind. So yeah, interesting. Let's get another one here. Oh, Othala. So Othala is a family rune, and Othala represents family. And if there's any family members that are living close by, maybe you should swing by and give them a visit. Just see how they're doing. I'm sure everything is fine, because I see Othala in the upright position. And, you know, it looks like you're going to probably end up doing that anyway, and you're going to be spending some time with your family. So that's a good one. All right, let's get one more here. Partho. Partho is like one of those runes of the unknown. It indicates some sort of unknown news to you, something coming to you. And then I have Laguz. And Laguz is intuition. So Aries, use your intuition, and you know, even if you receive some sort of news that is kind of like troubling or shocking to you, or that you don't agree with, use your common sense and go with the flow. All right there, Aries. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'm going to pull an oracle card, of course, see what else is going on with you guys. Very good. Overflow. So that card's telling me that, you know, you've got many choices before you, and then with this, you know, particular card, I mean, this is divine. This is like your guardian angels, your spirit guides. They're, you know, they're there, and this is coming. So this is really an awesome read for you guys. Really good read for you guys, Aries. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next week. Bye for now.